Today, French police reported the discovery of a suicide belt and said that it contained bolts as shrapnel and the same type of explosives used in the Paris attacks. A street cleaner found the belt in a Paris suburb, and Elizabeth Palmer is following this investigation.
Scott, police are telling French media that the phone of Salah Abdeslam was geolocated to a spot very close to where that suicide vest was found. He's the young terrorist suspect who got away, which was not part of the ISIS plan, a plan that otherwise went off very smoothly. Today, another ISIS video gloating about the Paris attacks. But as offensive as the group's propaganda is, they don't lie. Abdelhamid Abaoud, the presumed ringleader of the Paris terrorists, popped up regularly in ISIS videos. And he openly boasted that after fighting in Syria, he'd been able to re-enter Europe and buy weapons and even slip through police checks. Francois Heisbourg is a security expert and special advisor to the French government.
That should have set alarm bells ringing.
Because he was almost taunting them.
Yeah, he was taunting them. He was taunting them.
For French security forces, the Paris attacks exposed dangerous flaws.
We are being thrown the gauntlet in the most humiliating manner.
The bottom line is that France's police simply can't keep tabs on the 10,000 radicalized young men already flagged, including battle-hardened ones who've come back from Syria through the leaky borders of Europe's poorer countries. And once they're in, able to live and travel around freely, as most of the Paris attackers did. France is now pushing for much tougher European immigration controls and better information sharing. But most crucial, France needs to double spending on its own domestic intelligence services, says Heisbourg.
On hiring young men, young women with the right sort of linguistic skills, technical skills, PR skills, communication skills, not simply the traditional police skills. If we don't do that, this is going to happen again.
And Scott, 2 more victims of the attacks were buried today. They were sisters who were gunned down together on the terrace of a Paris cafe.
Elizabeth Palmer in Paris for us tonight. Liz, thank you.